If you want to get some attention in your market and really look like a thought leader, writing a book and sharing your thoughts is a really good way of doing it. Now, writing the book itself, that's going to be tough. But then you got to think about publishing the book. But that's okay, that won't be as tough, because here's Michael from Foote Printing to give us some hints into what we need to think about when we're going to create a book for our business.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about. Do you want color on the inside? Do you want just your standard soft cover book that's black and white on the inside with a color cover? Do you want the cover to be laminated so that it's a little bit more durable? Do you want a hard cover on it to make it look even that much more legit and someone can put it on their bookshelf with all the other books because your book's so awesome? But, so you're thinking about size, you're thinking about the kind of paper that you want it on. You got to think about the colors, where you want them or where you don't want them, and the costs that are going to be associated with it. Obviously, it's a lot cheaper to print your standard soft cover book with black and white on the inside, minimal pictures, and then a 4-color cover. But, some people need that color in there and want pictures all throughout and want the inside to be glossy or silk or matte finish. So, those are things you need to think about, and that most designers that aren't doing books day in, day out don't have some of the specs and know how to do. But all they got to do is call us. We can help them through that. We can let them know the extra space that you're going to need on the outside for a hardcover book, since it wraps around and goes, the spine and the size that you need there for the spine. Those are all things that we're dealing with day in, day out here. We know, and we can easily help you and let you know, so that before you start designing it, if you're designing it, we're not helping you with that we can give you those, specs and that information, and where you need to get to, and it makes it easier to get there from point A to that end point and that end game, and get it out there and publish. People are self-publishing all the time. We're printing self-published books constantly now, and it's cheaper and easier in the digital age right now to do that than ever, and even small quantities, just to have them, even for friends and family, if you're not going to try to be on the New York Times bestseller list. So we can help you with all that.
Well, that's great to know. And, again, it's not easy getting your thoughts out, and, writing, it can be very difficult. So you get busy with that. And once you get that done, you let these guys take care of the printing, because they know all the questions to ask. And again, they can help you design the book or work with your designer. Whatever is best for you, they're going to get on it, and they're going to make your book look really great to end up on a shelf. That's the goal, Michael. End up on the shelf. So you can do it. Visit footeprinting.com and then call Michael and the crew. Let them get on it, and you're going to be so happy, and your clients are going to be so impressed, I think. Michael, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.